Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Colors. We have a critical system failure. This might be the last video, it might be the second last video, I'm not sure, it depends on how quickly the next few stages go when this cutscene goes. Because you know Dr. Robotnik has a penchant for running his mouth.
Well, the mind control cannon is full enough for what it has to do. I will have the last laugh!
The last laugh? How is laughing last special? Isn't that like being the slowest one to get the joke?
No, it means everyone else is dead.
Last all the time! People look at me like I'm an idiot. Forget about it! That's because you are an idiot.
I forgot that he talks like Joe Pesci now.
You talking to me? Yes, I'm talking to you. There's nobody else here, so I must be talking to you. Why haven't we fixed your voice chip yet? Yo, quit wasting my batteries over here. I've been working on it all day.
Oh my god.
What does that even mean? Oh, never mind. In 2 seconds, it won't matter anyway.
These robots, I tell ya.
Only one thing on its mind.
What's that, boss?
Me.
They're just going to all worship Dr. Robotnik. The funniest thing about those two robots is that they're completely irrelevant. Like, you never fight them or interact with them in any way. They're just these two screwy robots that go around the place in the background and make idiotic comments, and you never even fight them as Sonic or interact with them in any capacity whatsoever. Except for that one part where they're trying to catch the Wisp with the bug-catching net. Well, there's that part of the Play Co-Arm Boy. You're well done, Robotnik. And now it's going to create a black hole that is going to destroy the entire universe or something, I guess. That seems like it would be par for the course. No Lumas to save us this time. But we do have the Wisp that ate the Bronx. Inconceivable!
Yo, what do you mean impossible? Your plans have been crushed by Sonic for like, ever. I feel like it's his job or something. In fact, I can't remember a plan he didn't stop.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about? He hasn't stopped all of them. Name one.
We need to pay attention, pal.
Oh my god. Self-aware video game.
Hey, my voice! It's back! All right!
Ah, there's the sweet sound by auditory processors new and loved.
Oh no.
Now I remember why we changed his voice chip.
I think the Joe Pesci one would be preferable.
But this thing's far from over.
Or how about he just didn't talk at all? He just elevate himself. Just stop talking with that voice. Yeah, so here we are at the first act of Terminal Velocity. Oh, jeez, or not.
Hey, Tails.
Or we could have another cutscene.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Oh yeah, I forgot that this
So
happens.
it's not just me.
When I feel the ground shaking under my feet and see plumes of dust rising and rubble tumbling and aliens running for their lives, yeah, I get a bad feeling. So,
It's the end of the
how about you and me
world.
make like Eggman's hairline and recede?
This isn't joke time. This is running to the space elevator time.
Sorry, couldn't help myself. We're out of here.
Yeah, we're running now.
Go on, Tails, run. Or fly. Here we are, Act 1 Terminal Velocity. Basically, unless there's another cutscene, and basically, the premise of this entire world, or this entire, like, last world, is that you're going to be, like, running down, like, the running down the shaft of the enormous elevator that you use to get here, basically. So it's a really cool, like, I loved, like, the cinematicness of it all. Jeez. There was, like, little ramp things, like, tripped me up. But I love, like, the cinematic quality of it all. Like, I mean, it's just cool. Like, you really can't deny that it's cool. Okay, well, at least I got past that part. I lost all my rings, but it's okay. I have more now. Oh, these idiots. As if I'd ever be scared of you. I'm actually going to save up my boost power because we're going to be seeing another familiar face soon enough, and I'm going to want my boost power for that. Even though I don't know, I'm trying like not to spoil it, but I think I like spoiled it already earlier in the game when we saw him the other time. Because I'm content to not use the boost power while like we're on this easy part here. Is it here? Oh yeah, it's Crab Force. He's pretty easy to dodge. Like you can actually, I don't see like why you can like jump on like on him on this form, but you can't jump on him on like the other form. But you can't like jump on him like when you're in like the water. When you're fighting him on like Aquarium Park. Like I don't see why that's the case. Like I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna boost. I'm pretty sure you can just boost like right to the end of the level if you get to like this point and he can't even touch you. Those Moto Balls can't, like, he can't even like laser you. They won't even reach you. And you can just like go right to the end of the level. Even if I don't get right to the end of the level. Yeah, there we go, jeez. That's how it's done. Some can't wait to die. I've actually been thinking about Final Fantasy X a lot recently. Every now and then I get like a strange hankering that Final Fantasy X is a game I'd love to LP. But then I like kind of go off it because like, who am I to go starting LPs of Final Fantasy games when I can't even like keep up with an LP of Shenmue II? Do you know? And then I think about like oh, we're on the boss. I should probably stop talking about Final Fantasy X. And I start thinking about the fact that I wouldn't want to do like a 100% run. Like I'd prefer to do like a casual playthrough. And then do people even want to see a casual playthrough?
Time to bail.
Oh, here's the elevator. There's gonna be love in an elevator.
Leaving so soon.
I thought that said soup.
There are no lines, and I've saved the
Leaving
best
so
ride
soon.
for last. At least let me stamp your hand so you can come back in.
I'm gonna stamp your head.
I know you're trying to be clever with this whole amusement park pun thing, but it's just coming off lame. Just say you're
That
going to
wasn't
destroy
fun.
us
That was
and
lame.
embarrassing yourself.
Curse you, Sonic! Not only do you
I hate that hedgehog.
well, I work hard on them.
Oh.
I will destroy you, and I will be victorious. Is that better?
Like a million times better. Thank you.
That was more like the old
He's
Robotnik.
special. He's powered by the energy from your little friends. He is invincible.
Oh, like he's powered by the
So
wisp
I
that ate the
think
Bronx.
destroy you, but it hasn't.
I don't think I can go up against the wisp that ate the Bronx.
I don't think we can beat this guy.
See you on the ground, buddy.
Sonic, no!
Just
Oh,
got
no.
one last thing to do.
Sonic, what a hero.
As for you,
I hope I don't like screw up too much on this. This can actually be pretty tough. Like it's not that hard, but it's just like, I don't know, like you have to be pretty good with your timing basically. Okay. Okay, that is not how you do it. That is not how it's done. Orin would say that that's not how it's done. Okay, I got off to a bad start there. I'll admit it. Okay, just stay in the middle and just see where they're gonna go. No, that's the same shit you did the last time. Okay, well I can do this. And then you just mash the A button pretty much. Like this. Do I get whisked? And then you can boost into him. You see, it's not that hard. Try and get some rings here. Okay, try not to be an idiot this time, Harry. And get hit by like that stupid block attack. See, it's not that hard, is it, really? See, it's not actually, like, the boss isn't, like, actually that difficult. It could be a lot more difficult. Well, we'll see. It might get more difficult coming up here. Try and get more rings here at least. Because it gets, like, really fast, like, and he starts, like, combining all the different wisp powers. Okay, what's he gonna do now? Cube. Okay, that wasn't that bad. Oh, oh, I didn't know that he was combining it with laser. Well, geez, sorry. Oh my god, that comes out of nowhere. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, cube. Where the cube's gonna land this time? See, I didn't hear him say laser the last time, so I wasn't able to, like, account for it. Okay, I can do this. But this is only, like, the first, like, phase of laser. Like, he'll, like, start getting faster, and those laser shots get, like, really fucking fast and really hard to dodge. But it's a really epic boss if the music is fucking amazing as well. Like, I don't know if you can... Like, I can't really hear it right now. But it's, like, a really, like, rocking, creepy remix of Reach for the Stars. Okay, don't do fucking shit like that. That drives me insane seeing you do that crap. Okay, as long as he's doing laser. But I hate it when I see myself, like, hit into, like, just be an idiot like that. It drives me crazy. Okay, get some rings and then boost into him. Get some more rings. Okay, here's where it's gonna get tough. Listen. Okay, cube spikes. Okay, I don't really like cube spikes that much. Okay, that wasn't actually that bad. Okay, just cube. I can deal with that. Okay. I got past it. Like, I'm sorry for, like, being silent there, but it's like, I can't, like, hear. I have, like, the television turned down so low so that it doesn't get, like, picked up by the mic. Oh, did I actually beat him? Was that it? No, I don't think I did beat him, did I? Seriously, I can't have, like, beaten him already. Rings would be nice. Oh my god. No! I was, like, right there, right at the end. Oh my god. I thought I had him beat when he, like, started, like, going all, like, down, like, when he started, like, going all, like, bouncing all down the track. I thought I had him beat. But no. If I'd, like, double jumped over those spikes, if I just had not got hit by them. Okay, where are my rings, buddy? Where are my rings, bucko? Okay, what is it this time? Spikes, okay. Okay, well, I can just double jump over them, that's easy. Well, in that form, in that, like, easy version of them, because, like, two things will start to happen, like, as I've said, like, he'll start to, like, mix and match them, and he'll start to both mix and match them, and he'll start to get more, like, faster with them. Like, you'll see now. Cube. Okay, I can handle cube. Apparently not, actually. See? I don't know. Like, I keep, like, misjudging it. Okay, that's what you have to do. You know, like, the laser is going to hit, like, the back one, and it's going to, like, refract through all of the other ones. So you just have to make sure you're, like, not in the path of, like, the zigzag of when it's going to hit, or whatever. Okay, hang back a little bit, get the rings. Boost, get the rings. Okay, I think we're up to, like, where we were the last time. Okay, I did it. Okay, just double jump the first pair of them. Okay, this is, like, where I fucking screwed up the last time. Don't, like, underestimate. You did, like, the same mistake you did the last time. Oh my god. Oh my god, did I... Fuck. He's like freaking me out. Is this actually it? Like, I can't believe I actually dodged all of that. Like, I actually can't believe that I dodged all of that. No, get the rings! I don't have any rings! I don't have any rings! Like, seriously, I'm freaking out here. I don't have any rings. I mean, like I'm pretty sure... Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. My heart was like going like crazy because I was like sitting here speechless at the fact that I had actually dodged those attacks like when I didn't even have any rings. Oh my god. Next, I don't want to see all this garbage. Jeez, I can breathe a sigh of relief. That's the end of the game, guys. Robotnik.
Who turned out the lights?
He's like Oswald Cobblepot in that car in Batman Returns. Hear that, safety? That was like kindergarten cop. Yeah, Robotnik, there is no bathroom. Well, there probably is, like, I mean, since it's an amusement park, there's probably loads of bathrooms. All over the place. Probably bathrooms everywhere. Like, the recording is up to like 17 minutes now. I think I'm going to get this all in one video, even though as far as I remember, the credits of this game are like a half-hour long. Like, they go on forever. Well, that's the end of the game. We all what? It's not the end of the game? Oh yeah, we have like this one like 20-second level where if I die... Well, jeez. I have no lives left. Basically, you just have to like keep an eye in front. Like, what I would do is like pick a lane and just keep an eye in front of you, and that's it. Jeez. I can't be. Of course, I had to die on it. Of course, I had to die on that level. Because it just wouldn't have been appropriate for me to do well. Even though I must say, my performance on this game hasn't been bad overall, I don't think. Yeah, Sonic's dead. This is like that really touching scene at the end of Mario Galaxy. You know, that scene that I almost teared up at. And I was talking about like the most like emotionally heart-rending scenes in movies, and I was talking about the end of the Truman Show. Well, this is pretty heart-rending as well. I don't think it's as heart-rending, but it is beautiful. Because like the wisps saved us. I never noticed that like the drill was all like spiral colored before, like with a pinstripe pattern.
Man, I can't believe you made it through that.
Tails has just been down here chilling out.
Like you thought I wouldn't?
The only thing I was thinking about was getting pushed into an elevator.
Well, a hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
That is true.
Great job, Sonic.
Thanks. But I had a little help during that last part.
Yeah, from the wisps. Oh look, no more wisp that ate the Bronx. I never even explained what that is, because if you didn't watch the Animal Crossing video where I talked about that, you're not going to have a clue what I'm talking about with the wisp that ate the Bronx. It's Yacker, he's okay too.
Thank you for saving us.
Or maybe he said thank you for shaving us.
Thank you for saving us.
He says you are welcome.
That thing's translating pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, now that you don't need it.
We can talk to them perfectly now. Oh, great. He says, goodbye, my friends, I have to go.
Aww.
Just when I got this thing working.
Better late than never, buddy.
Even though we really didn't need that thing at all. Even if there were no aliens there at all, even if there were no wisps there whatsoever, we still would have wanted to trash Dr. Robotnik's theme park. Even if he was being good, we still would have wanted to trash it. Oh look, all the planets are going back to where they belong. They're no longer going to be in orbit over planet Mobius. Aww. We get like a cool, like, epic version of Reach for the Stars. Oh, I get to play. It's one of those games. But yeah, here come the credits that last 1,000,000 years. I'd better have a lot to talk about because... these credits go on forever. Like you will see, we are at 21 minutes on the recording now. I'm going to take note of that and see how long these credits actually are because they are like obscenely long. So yeah, that's the end of Let's Play Sonic Colors. I must say that final boss, I actually really enjoy it. It's not frustrating, it's cool. The soundtrack is really good. That's one thing I wanted to say was that like, I couldn't really hear the soundtrack because like I have the television turned down so low. But if you do listen to it, it's like a really cool like it's a really cool like scary, intense remix of Reach for the Stars. But I remember when this game came out, I used to be obsessed with that Reach for the Stars song. It's just so good and it's so like inspirational. I suppose it's just like an Owl City song in Sonic form is what it is. But there's nothing wrong with that. I remember like when that Owl City song, Fireflies, was like really big. There was like this, what is this song? I can't even hear this song. I remember when that like Owl City song, Fireflies, was really big, so that would have been like, what, 2009, 2010? 2010, I think. I remember there was this like Final Fantasy 13, and this Final Fantasy 13 AMV that had like Reach for the Stars in it, or not Reach for the Stars, that had Fireflies in it as well, which was just really, really well done and really epic, and I used to watch it all the time. I remember there was this part where like when it got like to the first chorus where it was like, I'd like to make myself believe. Like when it got to that part, like it would show like that cutscene where Fang just like drops out of the sky, and it's just like, oh, it was just like so amazing. I'll put like a link to it in the description because that has something to do with this video. I might as well talk about random nonsense because these credits will take so long that I might as well just talk about all sorts of nonsense. But yeah, to get back to the boss, the music was cool, the boss was challenging without being frustrating. What's this fatso gonna do for me? This is like... oh, he's just gonna destroy them all. Oh, here we have like all of the musicians. Just death to all musicians! But yeah, like... ooh, I want that because I love the music. The doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's so fun. That's hover! And just like slowly destroy the contra double bassoon, whatever. Slowly destroy the French horn. Slowly destroy the trumpet with hover. But yeah, otherwise, like, I know that the point of this game was that it was just like, oh, this is a game I've been thinking of LPing for a long time, and it's like a short game, and Shenmue is like out of action while I don't have while my Dreamcast is broken and I'm waiting for a new one. I'm really glad I did it though, because like this is a game, like, it wasn't just like, oh, I need to LP a game, Sonic Colors, whatever. I actually have been thinking of playing this game for like the longest time. Like, and it's a game that I really wanted to LP a lot, like, and quite often, like, I'll get a hankering to LP it, so I'm like glad that I actually did it finally. I think commentary-wise and play-wise, I think I did an okay job. I don't know, let me know what you thought. Sorry about like the big month-long break in the middle of it for what it is in essence a really like short LP. It was really unnecessary, but like just work just got in the way. Like I had a really unpredictable work schedule. I explained it in that Animal Crossing video. That's what the Animal Crossing videos are for, so I'll stick to explaining that stuff in them. But yeah, I'm just really delighted that I did it, and that I enjoyed myself doing it, that I enjoyed myself so much while I was doing it. I think that's the main thing. Because the other way, sometimes when you like do LPs, like you start and you're having fun, and then like you decide to do the LP, and then in the middle of it you kind of lose the interest in it. Ooh, this is my jam. That was like oh, what's her name? Your one, oh my god, what's her name again? Oh my god, that's going to drive me insane trying to think of her name. Ooh, Rocket, what's that going to do? That was kind of ridiculous. Laser. But that was like the mom in GBF when she's like, this is my jam. When she goes up and she's totally convinced. She comes into the room first of all, she's totally convinced that like Brent and Tanner are like boyfriends and that they're going to be having sex or making out or something when she comes into the room. But she's kind of like the supportive mom, so she almost like wants that to be the case when she goes in. And she's like coming into the room with her eyes closed going like, hi, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, it's just really funny and charming. What is that woman's name? Oh my god, that is like going to drive me insane. Trying to like think of her name. It doesn't matter. But anyway, that's what that was like. I don't even remember what I was describing. Oh yeah, and then she comes in and they're listening to music and she's like, this is my jam. Got any poppers? I could do with some poppers right about now. It's just so funny. It's like exactly the kind of thing that a mom would do because they'd be like, oh, I've heard this. Oh, it's the wisp that ate the Bronx. I have to be the wisp that ate the Bronx. One last time. The wisp that ate the Bronx ate Sega. It's the wisp that ate Sega. The Bronx wasn't enough. That's like the sequel or something. It's like, first it ate the Bronx, then it ate Sega. Now it's time to slowly destroy the quality tester. This is ridiculous. So yeah, Sonic Colors is over. Next on the agenda is getting Shenmue, Sega of America. The Wisp squashed Sega America. It just got obliterated by its weight. Next on the agenda is getting Shenmue rolling, because I feel like that really, like I feel like every recording session I do of that game, I really enjoy myself and I really want to record more, and then I like end up not recording it for weeks, and then it's like all a big bahoo, a big bahoo when I want to record it again, and then it doesn't happen. I feel like Shenmue 2 just hasn't even got properly off the ground yet, and it's a real shame, because like, if I had known that it was going to be this fraught with issue, if I had known that it would be so difficult to consistently record, I probably wouldn't have started it yet. And I probably would have stuck to like shorter games like this, or I don't know. But I'm doing it now, I'm enjoying it now, I need to like commit myself more to just making the time to record, but that's not always possible. Will you stop giving me this stupid fat ass? I don't want it. I want the wisp that ate the Bronx. Or laser, that's fun. Or drill, or spike, or something. It's totally just giving me this stupid cube all the time. I'm not even going to use it. I'm just going to have it and not use it out of protest. There's another one. There's the dented beetle. So yeah, but that's not always possible to like make time to record. Like if Sega Europe, seriously, there's the spikes. Sega Europe. Of course they need to get like their own like separate section. It just goes by so slowly. It's like time goes by so slowly. Time goes by so slowly. What if I do this? What will happen then? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Or there's like the cool orchestral reach for the stars. So yeah, like I suppose if I really wanted to, I could stay up in the middle of the night and record, but or get up early in the morning and record. But I've just not ever had good experiences with quality doing that. Like I've got up in the morning to record before, like really early in the morning. This rocket is ridiculous when you use it. It just fucks up the screen, and he sees. No! I want to Wisp-Date the Bronx. There it is. I wanted to Wisp-Date the Bronx. Jeez. But you get to listen to this annoying noise. But I'm kind of like loath to do that just because of the fact that I know that anytime that I have done that before, I found like my quality of commentary lackluster, and I'd prefer that if I'm going to record that, especially a game that I enjoy recording so much, like Shenmue II, oh my god, that's a fuck ton of rings. I prefer to be able to like record and actually be happy with it. Sega Germany? What's wrong with Sega Europe being enough for you? I told you, like, we're up to like 32 minutes. These credits have seriously been going for over 10 minutes now. Sega Spain? Sega Saturn? I'm just waiting for it to go through the fucking solar system next. Sega Pluto, Sega Breakfast, Sega Juice, Sega Benelux, as if Belgium, the Netherlands, and Luxembourg need their own Sega. Though I guess if I were... And watch now, like, there's like a Sega everywhere else except Sega Ireland. We don't get our own anything. We just have to make do with, like, the UK everything, or else the EU everything, or we're always, like, in between, and it's awkward, because technically we're not the UK, but we just get lumped in with them. Oh, special thanks, thank you. Was one of those guys named Tatsuya? Callie Fisher, Team Globetrotter. Oh, we're at the end. Physics by Nvidia. So yeah, if I am recording, I prefer to avoid, like, getting up in the middle of the night or getting up early in the morning just to do that stuff. Because as I said, the quality is never there. But yeah, we'll see. As I say, priority is going to be Shenmue II and some other fun stuff you might have heard of already, depending on when this video goes out and when other videos go out, but I think you've heard of it already. So priority is going to be on Shenmue II and all of that fun, exciting stuff that's going on this summer. And then otherwise, I'll probably like throw in some other like short stuff, but I really don't want to like have any kind of long-running side LP. I'd love to kind of... There is like another Hatchful Boyfriend storyline that is like you can get from her website. That's like an extra storyline with Nishikiko Chitori, with like Tori Amos, but it's like the original Hatchful Boyfriend. So I might like have a look at that. That'd be really fun, just to like round off Hatchful Boyfriend. Otherwise, I'd kind of... I know I've talked about it before, but Long Live the Queen, I'd love to do a playthrough of that. I think that would be really fun. But if I am doing any like side stuff, Billy Hatcher is another thing. Maybe I'll get around to doing some more of that, getting it finished, because there's so many levels that I haven't shown off on that, and that's been sitting there in the unfinished pile for years now, so maybe I'll take advantage of not wanting to have a long-running side LP to finally get back to Billy Hatcher and do more of that fun stuff. But who knows? That's the end of the 15-minute credits, and I got lives. Are you going to stop me from moving and like stop me from being able to get them? There's Yacker down at the bottom, so he didn't turn into the wisp that ate the Bronx after all.
Faster, you idiot! Faster! Put your backsides into it!
Technically, we don't have backside, boss.
I don't care! Just push! We have to hurry! I already have my revenge planned out, and next time I will not fail!
Oh my god.
Boss, of course you won't. On the bright side, a certain someone got their voice back.
I feel like my old self! Although when he was talk! Remember when we were chasing those little alien guys? What's up with those things anyway? They sure were funny looking! Smell that though? What I wouldn't give for the maddening silence of space right about now. Hey, I heard they started using fish!
Oh my god.
Not that we can eat it since we're robots, but we gotta look at it! I love looking at stuff!
I bet Dr. Robotnik never would have thought he'd prefer to be anywhere else. Like, he'd prefer to be like, what is this? This is crazy. He'd probably prefer to be locked up with Scratch and Grounder, because the Hedgehog seems to be enjoying it. Anyway, before, like, Reach to the Stars kicks off again, oh yeah, current setting, I'll just leave it there. Well, no, I'll go to, like, the start screen, I guess. I'll leave this Plague, I like the song. So yeah, that's, we're ending off where we started. That was Let's Play Sonic Colors. I really enjoyed doing this. I really enjoyed showing this brilliant and oft unsung entry in the Sonic franchise off to everybody. I think this is the proof that not all new Sonic games are bad. This and games like Sonic Generations and Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is good as well. I think it's an amazing game, worthy of appreciation. I think it's just stellar. Just the music, the presentation, the scripting is just everything a new modern Sonic game should be. And I love it. And I was just glad that I think I did do it justice and present it to you in a good way. And I think I am happy with this LP. I hope you were as well. We're going to be continuing on with all the fun stuff on the RockPaperMario channel, be that Shenmue II, be that lots of fun little side projects, be that Billy Hatcher, be that other fun projects such as, okay, I can just say it, like Summertime Radness. Summertime Radness! Even though that wasn't like the way the intro goes, that was Summertime Sadness by Lana Del Rey, but anyway, that's what I was ripping off anyway, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, as I said, thank you very much for watching this LP. I loved doing it, I loved having you here for it, and I'll see you in the next Sonic game. Bye now.